Huh, just in time. Okay. Yes, yeah, I'm sorry. I was planning on playing SpongeBob, but here's what this guy. No, no, can't talk to Sir Nicholas here. But yeah, I was gonna play SpongeBob, but this game is too damn fun. I can't stop. I just can't put it down. So okay, I promise. Tomorrow morning, I will um, I will play some more. I'll play some more SpongeBob tomorrow morning before I leave for work.
Always something to celebrate around Hogwarts.
Wait. Oh, okay.
What, please?
Actually, I want to check something real quick. Just to check something real quick. Oh wow.
Revelio.
Craving a hearty healing cake.
There we go.
Golden meat.
Oh, you are too kind.
Hmm.
You made your
Levioso.
Hmm.
away from me. Leave me be. It was an accident.
Funny. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the whole film grain thing. Oh, do I light that on fire?
Incendio.
Tight.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
Why is there
granted
cake
by
in here?
privileges to be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Revelio.
Side quest.
Never forget what that.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Venomous Valor.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I'm getting better at this.
Revelio. Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Trickle.
Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Can I just reiterate that I'm glad that they actually brought back the spells from the previous Harry Potter games. Like, they just acknowledged that those games
This must be the
existed.
entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
What's up here? Is this like a dungeon? Oh, that'd be so interesting. Oh, cool, a chest. Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nope, not a thing.
Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Blood red fedora.
Levioso.
Oh, shit.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Can I just... Nope.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I'll take that. Thank you. What am I supposed to do here? Do I...
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, okay, so I guess that's it.
Incendio.
Venomous tentacula.
I'd like to shop in the hamlets. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
I find its location a little unorthodox. I'd like to see your parents.
Oh.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one
I have the
leaf.
proof you wanted.
Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Revelio.
Should I turn invisible to... Oh, that's what I do. Haha. Can I set you on fire?
Incendio.
Huh. Okay, so it locks itself whenever it sees me, so I just have to turn invisible to open it. Okay. That makes sense. Defense against dark arts.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I never thought
Off on another adventure, are we?
make a fuss too if
Yep.
I were her.
There are so many old
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Let's see here. And let's
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ooh, yes, Expelliarmus. Okay, give me 1 second.
Transfiguration.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing him my...
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word. Student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already
Why is my
taking to
phone
herbology like a mandrake to
doing
fresh
that? What the
soil.
hell?
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this
Hey, so
room.
I got this idea
Your classmate,
for
Mr. Pruitt, has
like
kindly
the zombie
offered to
apocalypse
accompany you.
thing.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
Like
and mind your
imagine, like you know
fingers.
how
bite.
viruses and shit infect people and turn them into zombies. Well, what if they infect plants, like
Hello.
carnivorous plants?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Okay, so yeah, did you hear what I said about plants and the zombie apocalypse thing? Like,
here we are.
Like
Home of the
carnivorous,
Chinese
like some
chomping
carnivorous plant
Grab a few of those cabbages.
eating people like zombies.
I almost lost a thumb once.
Revelio.
No, I'm not going to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like actual plants, like actually eating people, like carnivorous plants actually turning, like actually being zombified and shit. Oh, L1. Oh, cool. I can throw plants at people.
Look at that! That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Just go around throwing man-eating cabbages at people. Hey, zombie apocalypse!
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hair.
I do wonder about Professor. To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in...
I was about to say, that sounds mean. I'm wearing a fedora. I am dark and edgy.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Horklump juice. I'm drinking a potion right now. A potion to make me feel good.
Have not forgotten how to stir.
Okay, so remember those drinks that you share with me?
Not an easy potion to brew.
That sour,
well and from what I hear of
the
your
sour
recent
Smirnoff
exploits
and
in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to
Regal
practice
Crown
brewing
apple.
the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can
I
find
like the
ingredients you
Regal
need in
Crown
my
better.
office. But in the
Both
future,
me and my
you'll be
sister
expected
does.
to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class.
The sour apple.
And rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
I mean the Regal.
brewing.
I mean the sour
We'll see if it
the
was
sour
skill or
Smirnoff
luck
can
the
be
first time around.
good. You just got to mix it in with the right stuff.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in
Fwooper.
Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
What's up, Gryffindor? Eat. Wow, that is so backwards. It's amazing. That is true, but then again, imagine an evil Hufflepuff. Like they're so you never expect a Hufflepuff to be the bad guy.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station organized.
Yeah, more bold and brash. It's not like belongs in the trash.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, so he wasn't a Slytherin? I thought Voldemort was like... I thought Tom Riddle was a Slytherin. Oh, really?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, my sister's going to sleep, so I'm gonna have to try and tone it down a bit.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. Wiggenweld potion is not...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from them.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, better put this back on.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh shit, I'm pressing the wrong button. Right.
You're better than that.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. They're going for a wave.
Ah shit.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh, cool.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Ah shit, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Incendio.
Ah, shit.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
You're better than that.
Hell yeah.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You should probably do that. No, can't pet the animals? Damn. Crimson Quidditch gloves.
Revelio.
I wonder who's the groundskeeper here.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
How far away is this camp? Oof, that's pretty far. It's alright, man. I'll have to come back for that. Alright. Where is...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Ooh, money.
Revelio.
I'm on the right track. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I just set a spider on fire and it was just like... No one. Yeah, I'm mainly doing this just to... What? Oh yeah, I heard about that. That was like the only time that I've actually knew that the website even existed in the first place. The fact that it went down.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor Arn when he took his carts.
I just summoned a lightning storm on some unsuspecting bastard.
Revelio.
It literally is.
you are there.
How nice of you to stop by.
Yes. You won't stop me.
Leviosa!
Much too slow.
You are terrible.
Now. Accio! Your spells glance off. Enough of this nonsense.
Suffering, do you?
Leviosa!
I will have my revenge. Release me.
Pity. Not quite. Protego. Deadly mistake, this. Accio! Leviosa!
I'll kill you when
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
return me to the ground at once.
Accio!
I'm not here to see this. Why can't I hit you? That was unimpressive.
Oh, that was meant. Incendio!
Won't get away with it. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa!
Release me!
Incendio! Incendio!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Well, can't do anything about that. You know, I just remembered. I have fucking man-eating plants I could have used. Well, at least I completed the quest. I mean, the quest.
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh, you can fill up on gear?
Accio! Leviosa!
Damn. I was literally about to run all the way over there when I can simply just fast travel.
I wonder who lives here.
who lives here.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Better sell some shit.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see you. This is not going well for you.
Let me... Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh. Well, more of them.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm going to enjoy it. Where's that come?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You too! You can drop a my dead body!
Leviosa.
It's so fun picking people up and throwing shit at them.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You know what's interesting? I'm talking to this lady right here, and she actually has a wife.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
Am I missing one? It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Leech juice.
Incendio.
Okay, how was I supposed to know that that was the right thing? I just guessed on that one. I literally just guessed on that one.
Hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna call the episode after the lesson with Professor Hecat.
Always something to celebrate around Hogwarts.
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
No, nothing here. Okay. This place is bigger than I thought.
Seems that's off limits to me.
Was that the female side?
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Setting fire to a page. To a painting, I mean.
Accio.
Alright, I'll put it back.
Reparo.
Just sitting outside waiting for class.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Tight.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Accio.
Okay. So now that we've learned that, we'll go here.
And teacher, you're lucky they don't expel you. If you don't get your act together, I shall fly straight to Hogwarts and snap your wand in half myself.
That's funny. I have no idea what kind of puzzle this is. Oh. 6-4 question mark what?
Revelio.
Oh hey, there's Sir Nicholas.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Alright, I'm gonna save the episode here, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow night to finish playing this. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna continue playing SpongeBob because I've been meaning to play that for a while. It's just that this game is just too damn fun. But yeah, tomorrow morning before I go to work, I will come back and I will play some more, and I'll play some more of SpongeBob. And then after work, I will continue playing some more of this. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Catch you in the next one.